Greetings, true believers. This is J.A.R. 369. Welcome back for another figure review. Today, I'll be taking a look at the Marvel Legends Thor and Thor Love and Thunder King Valkyrie figure made by Hasbro. She is part of the Build-A-Korg wave. So here she is. You can see the window exposing the figure and her accessories. You get a Thor Love and Thunder logo right there. You get her name, Hasbro logo. On the side, you get a cool artwork image of Tessa Thompson as Valkyrie, King Valkyrie. Other side, same thing. And on the top, there's the Mjolnir all cracked up. And she is part of the Build-A-Korg wave. Recommend for ages 4+ and warning token hazard. If you want to look for this figure, go ahead. Here's the UPC. Focus. There we go. Go ahead, look for this figure for yourself. And on the back, there's a bio about the character. Go ahead, pause the video. And there's other figures from the Thor Love and Thunder figures. You get Thor, Mighty Thor, Core, and Ravager Thor, Star-Lord, and Groot. And if you collect all 6 of the figures, you might build Korg. Yep, another version of Korg. I mean, hey, since Korg is my favorite character, why not just get the whole set, build this guy? So anyway, let's take out King Valkyrie out of her plastic prison. Here is King Valkyrie out of the package. Let's take a closer look at the figure. The likeness to Tessa Thompson, I would say, is not too bad. Not too bad at all. I mean, the head sculpt is a bit weird looking on her, but it's still really not too bad. Likeness to the actress. Take a look at her hair sculpt. Yeah, this is her new hair sculpt for the 4th film. I hope it's not from the concept. Because I really hate when Hasbro makes figures based on the movie, but they're actually from concept arts. Yeah, I really hated that. There's some texturings on her hair. You can see there's like a little blue hair on the on some areas there. And take a look at her outfit. This is a new outfit that she was going to wear in the movie, I believe. If it's not a concept art, again, I hate concept arts. There's some details like this little writing right there on top of the area. You can see some of the silver bolts, including the one in the cape there. You get this metal, classic cloth thing with some metal right there. Take a look at her hands. You can see she does wearing fingerless gloves. You get one hand for holding her sword, the other hand for a dramatic pose or something like that. You can see some of the straps right there, probably for the holster. There's some like a glossy paint on the gloves and the pants. Also, I forgot to mention she does have some silver wearing on there. And take a look at her pants. You can see some texturing details like the straps with the hoop rings right there. And take a look at the cape. Underneath the cape, you can see there's a peg right here, but what's really interesting is that it does not come off, and you can see there's like a peg hole right there. I have no idea why would Hasbro do that. Could just like glue it on, leave it glued, while these straps for her cape is glued on. And take a look at her boots. You can see there's a knife right there, which is not removable, sadly. There's some silver painting on there, a little bit of wrinkles on her boots. You get the high heels on here. And on the bottom, there's some legalese and the serial number and 2 pecals on the bottom of her feet there. Overall, for the sculpting on the figure, it looks really not too bad. Hasbro did an awesome job with this figure. Hopefully it was an awesome job. It was based on the concept art. I'll still give it a positive. likes on the figure, but it's still really a not bad looking figure. Articulation, the head does go fully rotate, and it has a ball joint. The arms do go fully rotate, does go in and out. Double jointed elbows. There's the upper arm rotation I forgot to mention. The wrists do rotate and does have the hinge, goes up and down, while her left hand has a hinge side to side. There's a chest rotation, ball joint there. Legs kick forward and back, in and out. Upper leg rotation. Double jointed knees. I cannot kick her own behind, sadly. The angles do go pivot forward back and ankle pivot side to side. Just a standard Marvel Legends articulation, but you can still give this figure crazy pose abilities. And what's really interesting that they added the double jointed elbows on, well, not just Valkyrie, but also on Mighty Thor figures. So I'm guessing Hasbro are giving the double jointed elbows on their female Marvel Legends figures. Yeah, come on, stand up. There we go. Of course, the cape is flowing back. Come on, no. There we go. There we go. Oh, there it is. But overall, articulation, standard Marvel Legends articulation, but you can still give her some crazy pose abilities. Move on to accessories. She does come with her Valkyrie sword, which has some nice blue metallic paint there. You get the white ribbon thing wrapped around the handle blade that you can actually put on her left hand. I mean, sorry, not left hand, right hand, like so. And do some action pose abilities. She does not come with an interchangeable hand for her left hand, so you can actually have her like both swords holding on at the same time. And that's alright. I'm probably still going to pose her anyway. And she is part of the Build-A-Figure piece. She also comes with the Build-A-Figure piece of Korg, which is his head. Yeah, if you don't want to go ahead build the figure of Korg, because we already have him in a 2-pack with the Grandmaster, that's fine. But for me, Korg is one of my favorite characters, so I had to build this guy and build him. I guess, come on, who doesn't like Korg? I'm pretty sure some people like Korg. Anyway, overall for the figure itself, she is awesome. She is awesome, and I'm glad to have this figure into my collection because I don't own a Valkyrie figure. I don't own the one from the 2-pack for Thor Ragnarok, nor the one from Avengers Endgame. But I'm very happy to have her into my collection. The head sculpt, could have been a little bit better, to be honest. Articulation, standard Marvel Legends articulation, but you can still give her some possibilities. And sculpting and details are not too bad. And I still really hope that this figure is now based on the concept art. But at the end of the day, it's still really a great looking figure for your collection. If you missed out on the previous Valkyrie figures, then I would recommend getting this figure. For my rate, I'm going to give King Valkyrie a... well, for the head skull was a bit oddly shaped, so I'm going to give her an 8 out of 10. I hope you enjoyed my review. If you did, please like, share, and comment. If you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell icon to be notified of new videos. Finally, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Both links will be in the description down below. That's all I have to say. This is the Marvel Legends Thor Love and Thunder King Valkyrie figure made by Hasbro. And this is J.A.R. 369. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you on my next review. And remember, keep on collecting.